Top of it, top of it. It's your boy One Stack, man. We back, man. And hey, man, I appreciate y'all, man, watching this channel and just really loving this raw content. And we're gonna be on Lil Boosie for a minute, so y'all might as well buckle your seats, your seat belts, and just take this ride, because we have to get on Boosie, because now, you know, Boosie mom is on his butt telling her that he is enabling Tootie Raww by giving him this money. That's what this video about, y'all. He's an enabler, and a lot of y'all parents are enablers. But before we get into all this enabling, y'all already know what I need you to do, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you can tell when I'm dropping that new content. Can you dig what I'm saying? Now, you know, Boosie, you know, his mama's a real one. You got to understand, she's a real one through and through. See, a real parent is going to tell you the things that you need to hear, not the things that you want to hear. But see, Boosie's problem, and I'm not being judgmental, y'all, because I'm a parent too. Boosie's problem is, how can you sit around your son and bring the narcotics around him, do them around him, do them with him, right? Give him access to them, give him money for it, and then now all of a sudden you mad because now he's addicted. Please make that make sense, y'all. Please make that make sense. See, guys, I'm a 420 smoker from time to time. And I'm here to tell you, man, I got a 29-year-old daughter. And guess what? She don't smoke, but guess what? If she did, she ain't doing it with me. She ain't doing it with me. You understand what I'm saying? She's not going to do it with me. I'm not going to supply for her. It ain't happening. But Lil Boosie, you over here whining, man. And on another note, I tell y'all about this self-snitching all the time, sitting on here telling your business. And Boosie, don't you realize when you keep getting on here talking about, and maybe I just thought about this too, because all of these videos that Boosie keep making about, you know, Tootie Raww on lean, he got a drug problem. I think what he's trying to do is get some type of evidence, because he knows that the feds do be watching this stuff, so that when it comes time for his son to get up there, he can, you know, say that he's addicted. He's a drug addict. See, a lot of you guys don't understand, man. When you catch a case, if you tell these people that you are a drug addict and you need help and you can prove that, a lot of times the court looks at that as a disease and will, in a lot of cases, send you to a drug treatment program, you know, instead of the penitentiary. And this being his first charge, that could very well happen. So maybe that's why Boosie keeps dropping all these videos. And if you're not familiar with it, I'm going to show you some in a minute. But the thing is, with his mom is right. Guys, I want y'all to drop in the comments if y'all feel that Boosie is enabling not only Tootie Raww, but the rest of his kids to do the bad stuff that they've been doing, because you keep giving them money. You'll see in the video where he's talking about, oh, well, you know, what I'm supposed to do, let him go broke? Hell yeah, you're supposed to let him be homeless. Guys, sometimes as a parent, you have to let your kids fall flat on their face. You understand what I'm saying? We don't want to, but you have to. You got to have the hard talks with your kids. Sometimes you have to let them bump their head. And if you don't let them bump their head, guess what? Sometimes God is going to put you in a position. This is a spiritual thing, y'all. See, a lot of y'all be getting in God's business when you intervene in your kid's business. Just so you know, you getting in God's business because God is trying to teach Tootie Raww a lesson. Now, sometimes God puts you in a position to where you can't even help your son. And God has done just that. He done gave you the Fed case, so you going away. There's nothing. And then he gave Tootie Raww Fed case, so he's going away. He ain't going to be up under your protection because you getting in the middle of what God got for him. So the thing is, yes, you're enabling him. Yes, you're giving him money. No, you should not be giving him money. Yes, you should let his ass be homeless. No, you should not be paying his car note. No, you should not be giving him money. You should be taking him to a drug treatment program to get him some Suboxone so he can get off that lean. If y'all got an opiate problem, if you got an opiate problem and you sitting on lean, you can take your butt to the doctor and get put on a medication called Suboxone. And what it does is it attaches itself to the receptors, the opiate receptors in your brain. So now when you take Suboxone, if you drink lean or pop a pill or a perk or any of that, you won't get loaded. you will not get loaded. You will just walk around here feeling regular. Can you dig what I'm saying? And if Boosie really loved his son, he would send his son to rehab. But let's listen to what mama had to say. Cause Miss Connie, she give it to you raw, y'all.
This one hurt me, dog. Real talk. My mama called me the other day, telling me I'm enabling Tootie. Said I'm a yes man to my own son. Said every time I give him money, he run off and buy lean and perks. That hurt. That cut deep. Cause she ain't lying. But I ain't trying to bury my son neither. Look, I done tried everything. I done set that boy down. I done yelled, cried, prayed over him. I even got him baptized this year. Tried to bring him closer to God. Cause I know he fighting demons. And I know what that feel like. I done been there. I done pop pills, smoke loud, drank lean in my day. But it hit different when it's your seed going down that same road. What I'm supposed to do? Let my son be out here broke, hungry, homeless? I'm Boosie. If I say no, he's still gonna get it from somebody else. At least when he come to me, I know he alive another day. He ain't in nobody trap getting set up or laid down. But I ain't stupid, man. I see what it doing to him. I tried to send him to rehab. Swear to God I did. Paid for everything. Man ain't been going. I asked him, you go today? He lied straight to my face. Yeah, Pops. And I know he didn't. You can't help somebody that don't want to help themselves. That's the hardest part. And my mama, man, she from that old school. She don't play. She love me, love Tootie. But she'll tell you straight up what you don't want to hear. She told me I'm making it worse by giving them the money. Said I'm not parenting, I'm pacifying. I got mad, man. I got frustrated. I ain't even gonna lie. I had to hang up the phone on my own mama. Not out of disrespect, but cause she right. And I ain't got no answer. This shit heavy, bro. You think just cause I'm Bootsy I got all the answers? I'm a father first. I wake up every day wondering if I'm gonna get a call that my son overdosed. That's the pain I carry every damn day. But I ain't giving up on Tootie. Not now, not never. I just hope one day he wake up and say, I'm done.
I'm saying that's the thing. It's up to you as the parent to make sure your kid is done. You shouldn't be giving it to him. If it was my child, let me tell you something. I would take them to the doctor, I would take them to rehab, and I would get that Suboxone, and I would get that security, and I would hold his mouth open and make him take that medication each and every day. That way, when you go mess with that lean and other stuff, it's not even going to get you to that point. And you're saving your son's life. So y'all drop in the comments how many of y'all think that Tootie Raww is going to overdose from some of this lean or some of these bad perks that they passing around out here that's pressed, some of that Fetty Wap. You dig what I'm saying? Because I think the man is going to overdose. No disrespect, not trying to put no bad karma on his name, but I'm just calling like I see it. Just like I feel Kodak Black is going to be up out of here because they messing with these narcotics. But you're the parent. You're supposed to be the parent. So parent. You understand what I'm saying? Stop being, and for y'all parents out there, stop being your kid's best friend. I am not my daughter's friend. I am not her best friend. I ain't one of her friends. I'm her daddy. So I'm going to always tell, I don't care if she be 60 years old, I'm going to tell her the things that she need to hear and not the things that she want to hear. Do it make her call? Does it make us bump heads from time to time throughout the years? Yes, but I love her just the same. But hey, when you really love somebody, you're going to give them the truth. And hey, man, I got personal family members who have given other family members certain things. And guess what? Them family members is out of here because of that. And that's a cold thing to have on your conscience. Because let me tell you, man, when I was a hustler out there in them streets, I never gave nothing to nobody that belonged to my family. If I knew you was in my family, you had a habit, I wouldn't give you nothing. If I know you an alcoholic and you was in my family, I'm not buying you a beer. I'm not contributing to your habit. Because if you pass away and you up out of here, guess what? That's on me. But hey, man, you know the rest, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. Hey, man, and make sure y'all share these videos and make sure to comment. Talk to me. I talk back. We on our way to 100K all day. And I'm trying to fly somebody out here to Las Vegas so we can smash and drive and play each and every day. You dig what I say? But hey, man, you know the rest. Hey, get you some rest. Don't get finesse. Hey, get plenty of rest. And make sure you don't get stressed. And stay up out of trouble like Tootie Raww should have.